Welcome to Broken Bushcraft. So in honor of Valentine's Day, I thought about my favorite way to make fire, and that's by using a fire bouquet. Will you be my Valentine? Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's kick this off. What is a fire bouquet? Well, this is a fire bouquet. What this is you collect a bunch of dry material, you grab the ends, and then you just flip it upside down, you smash it down, and everything in here, basically that's crumbling, is part of your source of fire. So remember, you need to have fuel, oxygen, and heat to have your fire, so it's gonna burn up where it's pinched. Now this is really useful for the one match fire, which is what we're also gonna do. I'm only gonna use one match, we're gonna get a fire going. So you see, I have pine, I have dry twigs, all this stuff here snaps real easy, so it's dry. And in the center, I have leaves, you can put pine cones in there, anything that's real light and easy that's gonna catch fire. So we're gonna collect some more stuff for this. I can't go too far because I gotta hobble around on a cane, but we'll just collect a few more things and you'll see what we put in this. If you remember back to when I showed you how to collect material to make a fire, we have smalls. The stuff that's real tiny, real thin, but snaps and dries real easy. That's on the bottom of our bouquet. In the center here, jammed up in there, is really flammable material. It could be leaves, it could be grasses, pine cones, whatever. It's stuff that's gonna burn quick, but all this stuff on the outside, it gets thicker as it goes down. So this stuff will help sustain the fire. So then we'll add our kindling on, and then we'll add our fuels on. So this is how the bouquet is just basically you collect material and grab it, put it on here, and try to keep everything about the same length. And if it's not, just snap it down into the bouquet. We're already gonna smash this down on the ground anyways, and we're gonna leave an opening. Okay, so you wanna take your bouquet and smash it down. Now, I have a lot of pine in here. What you want is your bouquet to have this teepee effect. Create an opening in here where you're going to light your fire. You can put some more dry brush in there, dry stuff in there. But like I said, this is gonna be a one match fire. So I pulled the match out a minute ago and then I didn't think about it. Okay, it's a little windy, so. Ooh. No, 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 no. Don't you cheat me. So the leaf caught. Got a pretty good fire going. Whenever you do light your fire, you want to make sure you're lighting it on the side the wind's blowing. So if the wind's blowing this way, you want the wind's blowing this way. You want that wind to push the fire up into the rest of the stuff. You don't want the wind to be pushing it away from the fire. All the pine is burning now. I could add more to this and keep this going, but we'll just let this burn out. There you go, a one match fire and a fire bouquet. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the woods.